Hey everybody, welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. It's Father's Day and we are going out for a family dinner lunch thing. And the reason I'm a father is her and these two. And this one wants pizza because weirdly enough, he always wants pizza, which I'm okay with. I realize we haven't done a pizza review in a while. So we're going to come here to the American Eat Company and try Walter's Pizza. I've heard good things. You sent me something recently on it.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. It looked really good.
So I figured, hey, we're in the neighborhood, why not? And maybe he'll fall asleep soon. Yes? No?
Fingers crossed.
Since day one, I've always loved the concept of what American Eat Company is. It is a food court for adults. Everyone can get different things. It's like going to the mall in the heyday of the 80s, but you get to pick what you want and you have your own money. But today we're here trying out Walter's Pizzeria. I've heard good things about this place. I've heard it's on the level as like Brooklyn's or even No Anchovies here in Tucson or Empire. And they also had Samurai Sombrero, which is my favorite sushi place, but we'll come back to that later. And we'll come back to it now. We decided to order food from both. I like that there's like a universal drink station for everything and the food came out fairly quick. Our pizza and appetizers came out at the same time, and a little quick sneak peek of that undercarriage. I was really impressed how evenly it cooked and how quickly they cooked it. We got a half pepperoni, half cheese, because Charlie only likes cheese. He will tell you over and over again. And spoilers, this is his first of 3 slices. I went ahead with that pepperoni slice, and first thing I noticed, it's a very pretty and good looking pizza. But there's one thing that got me. Yes, evenly cooked, but there is a ton of grease on top of that pizza. That always makes me concerned. Usually when there's that much grease, it's just kind of a sloppy mess. But this one held up really strong. Nothing fell off. It was a little bit of a flop, but a good fold. First bite, down the hatch, great flavor. The pepperoni is a little bit spicier than I was imagining or expecting, which was a good thing. This was kind of a bad example, but there is a good gluten in this dough. It pulled apart, it stretched, it was very bready, but still very thin. Charlie had 0 complaints. In fact, he told me several times it was super yummy. In fact, thumbs up. Henry, our pickiest eater of all, actually crushed 2 of their garlic knots. You don't understand, this is a huge win. And for me, my favorite part of the Walters experience was their cheese sticks. Pizza was really good, but those cheese sticks reminded me of good old school cheese sticks. Good cheese pull. I don't think they're made in-house, but I could be wrong. Someone correct me. Here we are finishing up slice number 2. And there's a better shot of that gluten pull with that pizza. It was a really good, flavorful dough. And here we are with slice number 3. And I'm talking about, he doesn't eat the crust, but he crushes that pizza. And here's Henry on his 2nd garlic knot. I was really impressed how much he ate because he really sticks to 2 or 3 food items. But we didn't forget about our sushi. It arrived. We got the popcorn lobster California roll with some spicy mayo on there. Every piece of sushi I've had from this place has been amazing. I've not had this one before, and I probably will get it many times again. Absolutely loved it. So as we're getting ready to wrap up the food here, which we made a pretty good dent, we brought most of it home. I did finish the rest of that sushi. Dana decided, oh, there's an aqua fresca. I'm gonna go try that out because it's her favorite thing on the planet. And she came back with I hope he will never die of hydration amount. I was shocked. But she was happy, and that's what matters. Went ahead and took a try, and it was good, wholesome, down to Tucson agua fresca. I would drink these all day, every day if I could. Let's wrap it up. All right, let's get to the car and talk about it, but that was fantastic. Spoilers. I was impressed with everything. It was supposed to be just a pizza review. We obviously got way more, as you saw in the video. I got Sombrero Samurai, which is hands down the best sushi in Tucson, in my opinion. It's like Mexican fusion sushi, which is incredible. But let's start off with the pizza, which is what we came here for. A little greasy, but really good.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
I'd have to, if I go to score, I'm going to say a 7.8.
Okay.
It's almost an 8, but it was really greasy. The flavor was there. I only had 1 slice. Completely. Charlie had 3. You had 2. And I'm gonna have some more when we get home. We took some of the mozzarella sticks. I love those. That was my favorite thing that we got there. They just were really good. They were just really cheesy, really pulley. You can tell they obviously weren't made in house, I don't believe, but their garlic knots were also good because our little picky eater there ate almost a whole one.
Yeah.
So that says a lot. And the sushi, I got the popcorn
lobster.
Well, the lobster, yeah, popcorn lobster California roll. So good, so good. And you're a huge fan of agua frescas, and you saw they had one there. You decided to go ahead and get one. And they gave you you can survive in the desert for 2 weeks amount. This is the watermelon.
Strawberry watermelon.
Strawberry watermelon. And that's fantastic. It's really good. And that's from a place called Addis, if I'm saying that right. I love the American Eat Company concept. It's a food court for adults. They have stuff that changes in or out. We've eaten almost every place in there, from Fat Boy Sando's to Well, obviously Sombrero Samurai, Walter's Pizza, Monster Dog. They have some of the best snoring dogs in Southern Arizona. Everything in there is fantastic. I would like to see like them expand at this point. Like I would love to see like American Eat Company North, because right now we're in just outside of the city of South Tucson, which is like, for those of you who are uninitiated to how Tucson works, there's Tucson, then there's 1 square mile inside of Tucson that's the city of South Tucson.
Yeah.
We're just outside of it. It's like down the road here is the actual like border for it. I would like to see them expand to either the east side or even like the north side.
North side, please.
But here's my thing. What I would offer is don't bring the same places.
No.
Bring other local places there and have them interchange out between all 3 facilities every like 8 months, a year, or whatever. Right. I think that'd be really cool.
That would be awesome.
But I think we're gonna end it here because someone is ready for a nap, and we're gonna try. And we're gonna try and stop by my friend's new store that just opened. All in all, I'd say it was a great experience, and this is now basically season 3 of our Great Southern Arizona Pizza Crawl. This will be our 21st episode, I believe, of that.
Jesus.
And we still got a lot of pizza to go. One, my friend Michael just told me about this place called Barrio Bakery, I think it was.
Yeah, Barrio Bakery.
Yeah, he sent me a thing on there, and we agreed we're gonna have a mandate and go get some pizza there together. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Let's take another ride again soon. Told you he's ready for a nap. We'll talk again soon. I gotta go be a dad. It's Father's Day after all.